Welcome back to another episode of Arctic Motel Simulator. This one, I believe we are heading into spring, so we should see our igloos start melting. We've got all the rooms required for level 5, I believe. We just need parking lot and bus station upgraded. And figured today was a good, appropriate day for this, considering we woke up to minus 19 degrees Fahrenheit. It was cold. It was freaking brutal. I think the wind chill was like minus 30 something. Okay, so level 4 parking lot. I think these were 4,600. Parking lot 4,600 and the bus stop. So the parking lot we need to cut down some trees. Don't know. Let's see. Parking lot is this light green thing. Is it this whole thing? Holy crap. What is that over there? Oh, that's a room. This is a lot of trees. We need to run. Put some wood in the stove. I'm coming. I'm coming. Okay, there we go. These things have a ton of money. $700. There's the room service. What is the room service? Chocolate cake to room 25. Let's go over here. It's too bad the employee cabin doesn't like increase in size with the level. Alright, so we need some kind of cake stuff. Chuck pick. That's the same cereal in Supermarket Simulator. Okay. Homemade cake, chocolate cake. Room 25. Room 25 must be way back here in the back. It's gotta be. There's 26. There's 25. Okay, 2 females. Let's see. Let's upgrade the bus stop while we're here. Nice. And then we just need the parking lot. And that's going to take an awful lot of tree chopping. Just got to keep an eye on the information thingies here for like room service and if they're gonna run out of service products, that kind of stuff. Is that one in there? That one's inside the line. That's a lot of trees. But we're getting close to spring. We've got plenty of non-igloo rooms, I think, to get us through the summer. I don't know. I would imagine customer traffic slows down in the summer. Yeah, it was freezing cold out this morning. I did like a, I think it was like 2 hours long session of Grim Dawn Arctic Cookie Jar. Really getting into Grim Dawn. That one is it's a pretty wild game. Arctic Cookie Jar goes to where? Room 4. Okay, so he's just over here. Now you see this? Tell me the trees don't respawn. Friggin' garbage. This one needs a male. All right. Let's go around and see if we can pick up all the wood. Be nice to have all this done before spring hits. Because at least here you can see where the pieces of wood like roll off to. Don't see any more over there. They all seem to stay fairly localized. Over here they seem to roll around some. Come get the phone because the receptionist can't do it. Hello, are you the owner of the motel? I'm investigating my accountant and I suspect that my accountant has embezzled money from my company. Yesterday I heard that my accountant will be staying at your motel. Could you help me put a listening device inside my accountant's room? My accountant's name is Aaron McGowan. I'll pay you a lot of money when it's done. Thank you. I put the listening device outside the motel. Please don't forget to install it in my accountant's room and we'll keep in touch by phone. Where was this? This goes in here? Yeah, I know the ice holes have dried up. This whole darkness thing isn't helping much. Upgrade parking lot. Looks like a couple pieces of wood down on this end. Those might be just dirt piles though. Family room is now unlocked. This type of room is extremely popular among family travelers visiting the Arctic. It is highly profitable. It is not restricted by season. Each type of room has its unique setup to meet the needs of upcoming guests. Please go to your family room to check what are needed to set up the room. So there's even more parking lot out there. Okay, I'm gonna just run down through. See if I see any more wood. I thought I saw some down on this side, but it might be just these. Oh yeah, there's a couple pieces there. There's one there. Okay. Nice. Alright, I need to go put some wood in the stove. Control click. Alright. I am not going to build the family rooms until these two igloos melt. Well, actually, I'll save them spots for igloos for next year. Or for next winter. I've only got one room spot left over here. Let's see. Slippers. I'll just do those just to be sure. Sausages. We're some lumberjack and mofos in this series. Okay. We need to go pick up this stuff. Sausages and lettuce leaves. I suppose I could order those now. Ingredients. Might as well come get these holes done while they're still able to. We don't have a whole lot of time until things start melting. All right. Our sausage and lettuce leaves are here. Phone is ringing. This is probably the listening device person. Why did you put my accountant in a room but not put the listening device in it? Now I have no evidence. I did put it in there. Let's see. Okay, so Alt. Yeah, that was a had to be a game glitch. Showed me to put it in that specific lamp. Unless the lamp was the one on the other side of the wall. I don't know. Whatever. Okay. So all the rental equipment. I wish it showed. You know what we so we know what we've got. So how do we know what we have? You take that one. You take that one. You take that one. Room 19 has got the stew. That's ready. Room 19. Room 19, I think, was the one way out here. If I remember right. Boy, the traffic out here is just stupid. $20, $19. We gotta run all the way over to the other side, get our warehouse stuff. Watch out for the cars. Break our legs getting hit by them. I think we're doing pretty darn good. Let's see. I need to come in here. I think it's possible they do it themselves. Nope. Okay. The store dude, is the store dude gone? He was stocking stuff. Okay. Let's see. What a $4,500 for this. This one is going to be right back here. Okay, furniture placements. Come on, let me in the friggin' room. Special Agent Services. Needs a mail. Furniture, family. Okay, so family needs one of everything with 2 nightstands. Do a bathtub. Kids love taking baths. Coffee table. Crib. A desk. A lamp. A large toy. Modern TV cabinet. 2 nightstands. Queen bed. Sink. And a toilet. That comes up to enough that we can buy it all. Nice. Room service has got 2. Alright. Hunting and ice fishing is closed. As spring and temperatures are rising, winter hunting and ice fishing are now closed to customers. Igloos will melt. Okay, so we need dark roast coffee. Dark roast coffee. That goes to room 1. Okay. Room 21 gets red beans and women's shower gel. Okay, so room 21. 11, 15, something earlier, 24, 18. There's 16, 17, 28, 29, 26, 25, 31, 16. Room 21. Room 21 is an RV. That's what I figured. Alright. Oolong tea and chocolate cake. Oolong tea and chocolate cake. The food you cook, the smell is so delicious. You just received an email. Some time ago, my wife called to ask you if I had been in a room with anyone else. Thank you for lying to her that I had been alone in the room. She was completely abusive. Thank you. Thanks to you, I didn't get caught. Please take this money. $1,000. $1,000 for lying? Sure. Oolong tea and chocolate cake. White tea. Homemade cake. Chocolate cake. Arctic candy jar. Oolong tea. And this was room 7. So room 7 is going to be either down here. So that's room 8. This is room 7. Okay, these are closed, so I'm not going to make any more money anyways. $1,300. $960. I gotta go pick up this furniture. I need to order ingredients. Holy crappers, man. Pick it up. Let's put a little bit more wood in here. Nope. Alright. Come up here, put the cucumbers in the fridge. Alright. Special agents. Needs a mail. Room service. Canned red beans, Lonely Rider, and Arctic countryside cookies. What happened to the lights? And what was the other one? Arctic countryside cookies. And this is going to room 20. Room 20 is an RV, I think. Yes. Can I make it there in time? Dude, where are you going? Put you there. Put you there. Holy God, that got, like, really busy there for a minute. Alright. Let's see. How are we gonna do this? I think we'll put the bed over here. Let's see, where's the nightstands? Put the nightstand here. Put the bed right there. Put the other nightstand right next to it. And the crib. That's the toy. The crib goes next to them. Let's put the desk. Let's put the desk over here. With the chair. Put the bathtub in. Right there. Put the sink in. Right there. Put the toilet over there. Nightstands we got. TV. TV should probably go over here. Yeah, I'll put the TV over here. The large toy can go over here. Let's see, a lamp can go up there. Let's see. 3-seat sofa can go in front of that. And the coffee table can go in front of that. All right. That's that one. Let's see. Arctic beef burger for room 28. Room 28 is what? An hourly room, so that's one of the ones over in the back corner. Holy balonies. Room 28. It's back over here someplace. Dear God. Can I hire somebody on a delivery man? That is scary for a delivery person. But you know what? Why not? Upgrade the employee cabin. Employee cabin. $6,200. Okay, so I can't hire any more people. I've assigned every job to my employees. Shooey. Oh, let's see here. Okay, so I need one of these igloos to melt. Oh wait, I don't. I've got all this space back here I can use. I didn't even realize these were back here. Alright, get all this wood picked up. Get the second family room built. Is there a piece of wood sitting out here somewhere? Okay. Furniture, family. 2-seat sofa. Bathware. Chair. Coffee table. Crib. Desk. Lamp. Large toy. Modern TV cabinet. Nightstands. Queen bed. the sink, and the toilet. Yeehaw! How's the store doing? Store is freaking wiped out. Let's see. I'm gonna have to pick up the furniture before I can order any more. Suddenly went quiet. It's like money dinging. Now it's like nothing. Did I purchase it? Oh, I don't have enough. Okay. Let me go see if I can grab a little money out of these thingies. What is going on with the warehouse? Here, let me warehouse. Autofill that. Here. Let me go furnish this thing. Well, Sierra is going to be worn out. At least I don't have to do the stupid room service deliveries anymore. That's spectacular. Okay. So these guys are going to be melting very shortly. So we're only at 1 minus, or minus 1.7. Be nice to get the snow off the ground for a while. I thought that was a wolf for a second. Oh, let's see. Reach level 6 is not that big of a deal. It's only 4 more rooms, and then the parking lot and bus stop, which is 12,000 between those two. I gotta fix my chair pad. This thing keeps sliding off the front of the chair. Okay. Is there another special agent? Okay. I wonder if I can still fish. Even though... Yep, you can still fish. And of course, right when I get back here, start doing it, the stupid phone starts ringing. What's up? We are an Arctic outdoor adventure team. Our gear was mostly damaged to our last expedition. I heard that your motel has outdoor gear available for rent here. Can we come rent some equipment? Yeah. Friggin' had me run all the way back up here for that. Alright. I'll look and see what this guy has got going on. Okay, so he needs sandwich bread, lemons, sausages, tomatoes. Sandwich bread, lemon, sausage, tomatoes. Did I see any? You should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 things in there. So he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9. So he's missing 2. I don't see parsley. There's something else missing. What else is missing? Are there lettuce leaves? Yes, there's lettuce leaves. So he's got the 2 rolls. Oh, I hate this. Why does this do this? Got that. Store looks to be doing just fine. Almost out of soap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Room supplies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Okay. I gotta deal with my puppy for a minute. Okay. I see the snow melted. My dog is like 14 years old. She just woke up from like the most massive nap ever and just wanted her belly rub. Just laid there on her back. Okay. Alright, so these guys are going to start melting here shortly. I'm not going to bother with the room heating. How'd the store do? Did the store get wiped while I was doing that? Not really. There they go. There go the igloos. They're like sinking into the upside down. And they're gone. So what does that do to our board when they go away? So they just disappear from the board. That's kind of nice. Hourly. What? You need an RV. Do I have any RVs? Hourly. Let's see, those are in the 20s. Yes, I got. Receptionist is using this, okay. Says the store is 90%. Earn $5,000 with your gear rental business. I think I would like to see about upgrading that stuff. Gear rental. It's 3,500. Okay. Online shop, rentable. Let's see. I thought it said there's some other things unlocked. Hmm. There's a crazy dog barking for hours. They haven't covered my ears with attention help. Sorry, that is a pet friendly room. I'll see what you can do. Okay. I am not entirely sure. I wish this showed you. Instead of showing everything, it showed you what's available on that level. Rentable. Well, I'll just do those, these. I know I don't have this ski stuff, but I'll do it anyways. $60. Okay, let's take those out and those out. Let's see, I've got lanterns, walkies, binoculars. I don't really need that. Okay. Okay, now I believe the store guy will stock those. Yep. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 things up there. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's a winter thing. I don't really know what's missing. Maybe this? No. So we've got the torchlight, the lantern, the walkie-talkie. Didn't we get binoculars? I thought we bought binoculars. I think that's about all we could do for this one. I just realized my mic was muted. I don't know how long it was muted for, but I was admiring that puppy. So, next time I think we're going to do the laundromat and the store upgrades and work towards level 6 and get towards, what I'm going to consider kind of end game stuff, where it just starts becoming the same repetitive thing over and over because you don't have any upgrades left to do. So, all right. Thanks for watching. We'll see you later.